Oh, good. Thor and Deadpool have a love child. Oh, fucking hell. You know what? Can we just have a big circle jerk fucking MCU orgy where they all fuck everybody and everybody's pansexual and they all start fucking everything, and because that's what they want, right? That's what we want. We care so much about who everybody's fucking that, we're going to promote this for movies that people bring their 13-year-olds to, right? That's what we want, Mary Sue and Twitter and the fucking world. There's you see 3 tabs open. We got a spicy one today. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. I forgot the double hand wave and the point. I always forget the point. This stuff. The SJW crazy people on the world will not be satisfied until they just have everybody fucking everybody, which is fine in the right context, in the right setting, in the right age appropriate. Let's keep that term in mind. Setting and environment. I don't care who Thor and Deadpool are fucking. I mean it's cute. This is more of a cutesy way to kind of say, hey, Deadpool's in the MCU now, that the Fox thing, or is going to be, or will possibly be, now that the whole Fox Disney merger is complete. This one comes from Rachel Leichman. I already made a Captain Marvel is not gay enough sort of video based on another Mary Sue article. Oh, there's more. There's a whole lot more. There's so much more here. This was from our good friend Rachel Leichman. Suck a dick. In true Marvel fashion, Chris Hemsworth welcomed Ryan Reynolds to the Marvel Cinematic Universe in a very Deadpool-esque fashion with a picture of Thor and Wade Wilson's love child. See, now that's fine. That's fine. I am okay with that. It's cute. I think it's cute. It has nothing to do with anything. It's just basically a here is Deadpool with Thor's helmet and little hammer as a rattle. It's fine. What's wrong with that? Doesn't mean that they're fucking. It's just one of the. Oh fuck. It's just a joke, right? It's our love child, right? It's just a joke. You don't have to ship everybody. What we have yet to see is when and how Wade Wilson and the rest of the X-Men and the Fantastic Four will join Marvel's heroes. Blah 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 blah. See, now this isn't even that bad of an article, but the headline is oh good, they have a love child. No, it's just a cute little tweet saying, hey, welcome to the MCU, buddy, right? That's all that is. But no, there's more. Because today, Kate Gardner's got to stick her dick into this. Kevin Feige explains the lack of a love interest in Captain Marvel, even though Maria's right there. She's right there. Why don't you fuck her? She's right there. Well, that would be rape. Kate Gardner. That would be inappropriate for a family movie, Kate Gardner. Do you understand that? I swear, the Mary Sue must hire just mental patients, right? They just lowest brain functioning adults, right? These are the kind of grown women child that would probably be perfect for Brie Larson's audience for her movie Unicorn, whatever the fuck, Unicorn Store. I don't crapping remember. I have a video about that. Go watch that one. I know YouTube's been hiding a lot of my stuff. Please make sure you're still notified, subscribed, all the bells and the whistles and the subs and all that stuff. YouTube has been really, really screwing with the algorithm lately, so please watch my videos. I need the attention and validation. No, I do appreciate it, though. It does help me make more videos and everything. Carol Danvers apparently needs no man in her life. At least that's what Kevin Feige said in a recent interview with Screen Rant when he talked about how Carol Danvers has no male love interest in the film. Feige also spoke about Carol's relationship to Maria Rambeau and why it's so important, yet shied away from calling it the film's love story as if it wasn't the emotional heart of the piece. It wasn't. Sometimes you can be friends without needing to fuck each other. I have friends I don't fuck. I know, shocking. Does Kate Gardner have friends she doesn't fuck? I wonder if she does. I wonder if it's just a big old orgy at her house every time they do anything. They just have to open up their legs and make sure what gender they are, and they have to go and dig in there and dive deep. Here's the thing. I've probably been more women than these fucking people who are like, oh, we need diversity, we need inclusion, we need gay people, we need this and that. Eat a pussy and then tell me you need more gay people, right? It's not important. It's not not what people care about. Like, I am part of the LGBT community and I don't give a fuck about all of this stuff. I don't care. I mean, I care enough to rant about it. I care enough to call them out and talk about the crazy insanity, because this is entertainment to me. This is more entertaining than the movies half the time, for me anyway. Feige told them, well, that was something we were developing. The script and queuing off the comics as always. It never even occurred to have a love interest, because most people don't think like that. Most people aren't obsessed with that shit. Most people are just like, hey, there's two people who would be friends, who are co-workers. Because you have friends that you work with that you don't fuck. Oh my god, I would hate to be this woman's husband. She's probably married. She's probably a very white, straight woman. I think with a name like Leishman, though, she probably has some Jewish in her. So that's probably why she's bitchy. I can say that. Got Jewish in me. I'm bitchy. I complain a lot. And here's the thing. She probably accuses her husband of sleeping with every one of his coworkers. If she is married. And she's probably married to a man. She's probably whiter than white, straighter than straight, but loves diversity and inclusion and gay stuff and shipping and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, these women are, I guess that's how they think. They just think everybody's fucking everybody. And, sometimes you aren't fucking everybody. Sometimes you have something that you're not going to shove up your ass and have an orgasm with, right? Sometimes a lipstick is just a tube of lipstick. It's not a sex toy. I digress. That's not what the movie is about. It's about Carol finding herself and growing and making mistakes, about being bolstered up by her female mentors and female friends. And that relationship with Maria was very important. Thank you, Kevin Feige. God, Kevin Feige's not an idiot. He's right. The film did not need a love interest in the traditional sense of the Marvel-esque bantering. Will they, won't they couple? Carol was breaking free from an oppressive regime that was gaslighting her and had abducted her. Oh yes, an oppressive regime. She needed to grow on her own, as well as through her relationships with Maria and Marvel. I would also argue her friendship with Fury is equally as important, as he helps her realize that she's a good soldier and a person from her own. See, now, if it were me, I would be more interested in her being shipped with Marvel, with Annette Bening. That would be kind of interesting, because that would be a little, like, dirty mother-daughter, dirty stuff there. Because she was more of a mother figure to her. She kind of adopted her, took her under her wing. That'd be a little more kinky. In reality, she's probably banging Samuel L. Jackson. They're in everything together, and they certainly seem to be buddy-buddy. But who knows? That's speculation. I don't know them. Never gonna meet them. I'm never gonna bother them. Don't ever tweet at people. Don't bother them. We're just making fun of them behind their backs on YouTube. That's all we do. That's not to say a woman can't have a love interest and be strong at the same time. I love the relationship between Diana and Steve in Wonder Woman. I think is a good example of a love story not dominating a woman's arc, though I'm sure some will find that a controversial opinion. No, it was a perfectly valid opinion. You're not trying to say, oh yes, but she wasn't gay enough. She didn't have a relationship with Lucy Davis's character in Wonder Woman. Yes, but she did have the line that men were not necessary for pleasure sometimes. That was the little LGBT nod of, hey, we acknowledge that this exists, sort of thing. Which is all you really need to do. Age-appropriate stuff. Keep it age-appropriate. You're going to have 13-year-olds watching these movies and under. These are the new Star Wars. This is where, and 40-year-olds who grew up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, in 20 years, this will be their nostalgia. And they're going to look at all this shit and be like, oh my god, people were this stupid and they cared about who they were fucking. It's just a comic book movie. It's a movie with people running around in tights, shooting lasers out of their fists. I don't care who they're fucking. I can go to Pornhub for that. Fucking people. Love does not automatically fill or equal weakness. While a bad love plot can dominate a woman's story, a well-handled one can strengthen it. It didn't have room for it. It didn't have any place for it in that movie. There was so much shit in Captain Marvel. It wasn't a bad movie, but it also wasn't a good movie. There was so much shit in there, it would have really, really cluttered it up. And if they want to do that for like a Lifetime movie of the week where she falls in love with her best friend, and give me something interesting. Give me something where she falls in love with her best friend, but her best friend's straight. Give me something like that. Give me some heart. Keep it out of Captain Marvel, though. Seriously, keep it out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's cute, but it's not necessary. Carol's story also proved that women don't automatically need a love story. No shit. See, you guys are all over the place. Oh, we want a love story. Oh, but she doesn't need it. She's a strong woman. She doesn't need it. They're such hypocrites. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Her film was fine on its own without needing a probably male figure playing a romantic role in her life. However, I will argue that Feige is wrong in saying there's no love interest or love story when Carol's friendship with Maria served as the love plot of the film. This is something Brie Larson is on the record for saying was a romance on the film. Well, Brie Larson is a fucking virtue signaling idiot sometimes, you know? That's all she cares about. She parades people of ethnicity around on her shoulder like they're a purse puppy. You know, she really, it's, at least in my opinion, she seems to do that. She virtue signals like, hey, look, we need diversity, lesbians, gay people. We get it. 2% of the country is gay. Fine. I don't, it doesn't matter to me. That just makes it a little harder to find a date if I'm looking for that. But we're in the day and age of the internet, so it doesn't matter. Feige went on to say that initially we were like, is that bond between Maria and Carol going to be strong enough? Are we having not experienced it in real time up front when they get to Louisiana? Is it going to land? It didn't. It really didn't land. It was a little shoehorned in. They didn't really have a whole lot of chemistry, in my opinion. Both Larson and Lashana Lynch are amazing, but it's odd that Feige wouldn't call their story a love story. Would have an emotional through... no. Okay, special people. Like Rachel Leichman. Romantic love and friend love are two different things. They're two different kinds of love. I love my cat. I don't want to fuck my cat. Right? Seriously. It's bullshit. It is bullshit. These people are special. They have to be special who are writing these articles. They don't know things. They don't know basic things. Friendships can be love stories as well. They can. They aren't, though. In this case, it's not, you stupid woman. This is a hard one to navigate because as much as I ship Carol and Maria, I also doubt they were written as love interests. You just said they were, though. You said they were. The fact that the relationship was written as platonic and intended to be a story of female friendship does not negate it from being a love story. Oh, you're so stupid. You're all over the place. At the same time, I love Carol Maria, and if anyone is Carol's love interest in the film, it's Maria. I wanted to believe the writers intended their story a romantic plot. Well, you can believe that unicorns shit rainbows, but doesn't make them exist, okay? Seriously. You can believe you're an intelligent person. That doesn't make it so either. I just want a queer Marvel hero at some point before the inevitable death of the universe. Is that too much to ask? Is that too... We demand gay people in Marvel. I just assume they all are. I just assume that, like, I don't care what these actors do in their real life. I don't care. It's a Marvel movie, not a porno. So there's more to this. Kate Gardner. I keep mixing up the two. They're probably the same person. They're the same person. They might as well be. There's more to this, right? So Kate Gardner wants Monica Rambeau, and Carol Danvers to be shipped. Other people, though, everybody else seems to want Valkyrie, Brie Larson, and Tessa Thompson to be shipped. Captain Marvel's about to be set up with Thor's homegirl Valkyrie. So this comes from Yahoo News. It's another one. There's been a lot of Yahoo News stories lately. Twitter wants Captain Marvel and Valkyrie to team up, and Brie Larson and Tessa Thompson are in. And I think we've already covered this one a little bit, so I'm just going to kind of show some of these pictures here. There's a whole video there. They're not gay enough. They're not gay enough. No, they're not gay. They're not gay enough for crazy people. The future is... Tessa Thompson says. Even though I ship Carol and Maria, I would love to see a Valkyrie and Captain Marvel's interaction. I would definitely ship them too. Why do we have to ship anybody? Valkyrie was adorable. I don't need everybody to be banging everybody. Like, they were already kind of setting up a weird romance between Valkyrie and Hulk and Valkyrie and Thor. Like, what? They're trying to disrespect her by making her a big old slut bag? She's in and out of bed with everybody? She can't decide? So they have like little pictures of this stuff going around on Twitter. Friendship and love are both deeply felt in the fan art that's been posted online, with friends allowing their imaginations to take flight. That's because Captain Marvel is not... Well, she's not pretty enough for China, as we know that. I would say she wouldn't exactly be able to catch a Robert Downey Jr. or a Thor or a. So what? The default is gay because she's not exactly interesting or attractive enough to catch anybody else. Is that what you're saying? That's kind of what it feels like to me. And we've already talked about this picture, and you know they're all right? Rainbow power time. It's fine to have the little fantasy, but to put your whole investment in this and be bitchy and demanding of the film industry when they're not basically catering to the fan theories and all this shit that doesn't necessarily need to be in the series of movies is just kind of ridiculous to me. But here's some of the fan art that people have been sending about that. And of course, the Brie Larson, we cute, the little tweet that she sent out to Tessa Thompson. Yeah, what? We so cute. It's fine. It's fine for people to imagine shit, but don't, when they get so invested on their little shippings and their fandoms, like, this kind of goes back to my whole, you know, my ranting about, your opinion sucks. Your whole like the fandoms in general. People get so invested in this, and they will flip their minds when their shipping and romantic shit doesn't happen. And I guess it's just a little trend nowadays. But man, it's just a movie. It's just a movie about people flying around the universe fighting aliens and stupid crap like that. And they're fun. They're fun popcorn movies. They are not movies to invest your whole life on and your you don't need them to represent you or to represent this whole identity politics shit. Like I said a million times over, I don't care who's sleeping with who, but tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. This is another one of those videos because they keep going. Not only they want Captain Marvel to be gay, they want Thor and Deadpool to be screwing each other now, even though Deadpool has a girlfriend in the movies. Oh, just make my head hurt. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!